All right, welcome back to the Tom Ozone, brought to you by North Atlantic Seed Company. Our second episode this week. This is new. Let's get right down to it. Drivers are being reminded that turtle crossing season has begun, and drivers should help turtles across the roadway when they can in the direction that they are heading.
Right.
The turtles would also appreciate it if you could hold up that rabbit for a couple of hours. That would be really nice. It's a hare, really.
Yeah, I like how they're asking you to help these turtles across the road. What do you have? What if you have your own turtle head poking out? What if it's time to go?
You just join them.
Okay,
Drop it in the swamp. Yeah. Drop it in the swamp and go.
Head to the swamp.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Oh, I enjoy pooping in the woods.
Yeah. Not this time of year though.
Why?
Black flies.
Oh yeah.
Ticks.
Right.
Oh yeah, the snow is so much more nicer.
Less bites on the ass.
Well,
other than frostbite.
That's true. I like cold weather.
You're least likely to step back in it when it's on a white background, though.
That's true. Yep, that is absolutely true.
We were out ice fishing. My friend's brother ended up running into the woods to do that. And when he came back, he had a brown stripe down the back of his coveralls, his Carhartts. And nobody told him.
That's the worst part.
Well, for a while, eventually his brother was like, yeah, we can't sell that anymore. And he's like, hey, why don't you go do some snow angels?
Yeah.
He's like, what?
That'll work.
He's like, do some snow angels.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. All right. Recent stats show that bachelorette parties that feature professional strippers are falling by the wayside.
What?
Ladies are substituting immersive experiences like escape rooms, throwing axes, mini golf, karaoke, and other things. Bookings like that have increased by 270%. So I sense rough times ahead for the penis-shaped party favors industry.
Yeah, there is a penis cookie sheet right now that's quivering.
Right.
Oh boy.
On clearance right now.
What are you going to do with all those candy molds?
Yeah, yeah.
And why can't you include the stripper? Bring them along. They love to play mini golf, axe throwing, you know.
Could be dangerous.
Yeah, probably.
And Kentucky Fried Chicken-inspired toothpaste is already sold out. KFC teamed up with an oral care company to create a fried chicken-flavored toothpaste. Also coming soon, mashed potatoes and gravy shampoo and conditioner. I'm just visualizing that.
Yeah, I know. Finally, a shampoo and conditioner that gives me diarrhea.
Yeah.
Oh, it all will.
Yeah, yeah.
Eventually. Yeah.
Don't eat it.
This portion of the Tom Ozone is brought to you by Blue Tarps. Blue Tarps, the first choice of homeowners with a leaky roof, permanent yard sale entrepreneurs, and serial killers. Blue Tarps, when a decent tarp just isn't worth it. And now, back to the Tom Ozone, presented by North Atlantic Seed Company.
All right, let's do this with Russ.
And now, Russ Murley with Forecaster F***Ups.
These are great. And the internet has no shortage of these. So we've got another one. And I'm going to, this guy's, you know, the problem with these guys are you're supposed to look at your friggin' graphics before you put them on the air.
Well, I think that's a good idea.
We might have that same problem over here, so let's not throw stones and glass houses, Russ.
Yeah, but
that's true.
these guys are really professional. This guy's what, in Phoenix, Arizona? Check this out.
Let's see.
Check this out. This is pretty funny.
Okay.
We'll bring you on into the temps, and we're all doing okay. Wow, 750 degrees in Gila Bend right now. And 1,270 in Ahwatukee. Now, I'm not authorized to evacuate Ahwatukee, but this temperature seems pretty high.
Cave Creek is really
Yeah, Cave Creek, Fountain Hills, they don't look good either. And frankly, Wickenburg is a total loss. You might as well just get out of anywhere along this 60 years. Very warm. Surprise is starting to heat up as well at 1,300 degrees. So again, the safe spots seem to be Chandler and Mesa. Scottsdale is doing okay so far, but you're sort of surrounded by some pretty intense heat. So, again, I'm not your dad, but I would get out while you still can. I think steel boils at about this temperature, so Cave Creek, there's probably nothing left up there right now. So don't even bother looting up there. It's not going to be worth it.
Man, the slap chop guy's terrible at weather, huh?
That does look like.
You're going to love my nuts. Watch this.
That's right.
I got to give him kudos, though. He did a pretty good job of that. I mean, I could see how that would happen, but when I was doing that stuff, I always checked my graphics before I went on the air. Because, I mean, some of them, I don't think this was that long ago, but some of those things do render very quickly. So, but he did a really good job handling that.
I thought he was actually pretty funny.
Yeah. I mean, it could have gone south in a hurry. So
I mean,
that guy's got some experience.
I like it. Traffic's not the only thing that's hell here. It's also the temperature.
That would have been even better.
I don't know why people would move there.
Oh my God. Yeah. But that guy, I think he handled it really well.
Oh yeah, for sure he did.
Yeah.
And then when you sent me that you wanted to review, you also sent me a link to this YouTube video.
Yep. Now, what the f is wrong with me that I find that really amusing? I watched a bunch of these videos a couple weeks ago, and I was literally f***ing roaring. First of all,
What do you mean a bunch of them? How many are there?
there's a bunch of them on the internet. Go to YouTube and just type in, chick farting in PVC pipe.
Oh, that's the search. That's the search. That is the search. Oh,
Wow.
I thought you were looking up funny videos on the internet. Nope, it's not that. It's fucking girl. Good God.
I mean, that's more specific than a Chat GPT prompt.
I know.
Yeah, at what construction site were you touched at? Good
Oh, my
Lord. What a specific kink.
Oh my God! There's one where there's this chick in Home Depot. She walks down the aisle, picks up a PVC pipe right in the middle of the aisle, lets one fly through the PVC. I don't know why I find that so funny. There's something wrong with me. And then I started thinking, oh shit, I got a big PVC pipe up in my garage in Rangeley.
It's kind of like the didgeridoo if you can stretch it out long enough.
Good God. I don't want to sit next to you at a Blue Man Group concert. Russ, why are you getting all excited? It's the PVC pipe, man.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
So
Sometimes you find stuff on the internet that just makes you laugh, and this was it for me. Oh my God.
she doesn't even look Aborigine, so it can't be a didgeridoo.
No, it's not. No.
Yeah, kangaroo just woke up somewhere.
Oh my God.
That's better than sounding like a rain stick when you fart.
Yeah, that's a bad size. Certainly is.
Coming this summer, it's the annual Piece of Shit Car Show. Enter your vehicle for cash and trophies in categories like longest windshield crack, baldest tires, best bungee corded tailgate, and holiest fenders. Plus cash prizes for best garbage bag window replacement, fewest interior door panels, most creative use of spray foam, and thinnest frame. You could even win worst in show. It's the Piece of Shit Car Show. Bondo factory reps will be on hand. Come early and check out the fake inspection sticker art contest. Take the back roads so you don't get stopped, and meet your friends at the Piece of Shit Car Show. Coming this summer.
Apparently, our callers, 531-5115, here at the Tom Ozone, brought to you by North Atlantic Seed Company. Apparently, our callers were not that gassy this week, although we did get one. Here you go.
That sounds like a Beastie Boys song's about to start. Yo, check it.
Right, let me just...
Yeah.
Why don't you drop that into one of your new beats, Ian?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Awesome.
That farter will be getting royalties in 2 years.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be in the new Open.
Yeah, give it for DJ Dirty Pants.
I don't know if that's a fart or if that's a nitrous balloon.
Yeah, it could be. Either way, someone's getting high on gas.
That's a good one.
That one took some effort, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a high pressure.
Keep them coming. 531-5115.
Yes, that's exactly
Please.
what we're looking for.
Yeah. Yeah. And more from the ladies. That's who we want to hear from. It's the ladies. Let's get some queefs in, guys. Come on.
And now, here's the Critter Corner.
Here's some animal news. Animal stuff in the news. A large snake found in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, has a new home. They say Sir Hiss-a-Lot.
Great name.
The 9-foot python discovered in the grass last Monday is on his way to a new home out of state. They say they never did determine how he got there, and they never found the owner. Although he was a bit lumpy when they found him.
Hopefully they can rehome him to someplace with a nice toilet.
Yeah, their natural habitat.
Right, in this country at least.
And then we'll have fresh P-mute for the radio.
That's right, we will.
The toilet pythons. We get those every once in a while.
Yeah.
We get those stories.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you imagine sitting down to take a dump and looking in and saying, a 9-foot snake? No, thank you.
I mean, I normally do when I'm done.
That's a healthy diet.
That certainly is.
That's that Taco Bell, baby.
Certainly it's not the keto.
Border Patrol agents in San Diego stopped 2 wildlife smugglers. Agents arrested 51-year-old man from Mexico with 6 live parrots hidden in his boots and 6 other parrots hidden under the seat of his car. Police became suspicious when one of his boots wanted a cracker.
Or a bacon pancake.
Wait, what's that reference?
Haven't you seen the parakeet that sits on the woman's shoulder and sings bacon pancakes? Or says bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
I bet your internet algorithm is a nightmare, Russ.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Is she farting into a PVC pipe
Yeah.
at the same time?
Yeah, she stuffs into a PVC pipe and blows it out like a dart.
Simple things amuse me.
Adam Sandler is bidding a humorous goodbye to a non-human co-star who died last month in Colorado. The death of Morris the alligator was announced on social media. He had roles in several films, most famously, though, Happy Gilmore.
Oh, yeah.
I guess he was a real bastard on set.
Yeah.
He's been pissed off ever since he didn't get the lead for Jaws.
Yeah. But I heard that Adam Sandler now has a nice new pair of boots and a belt and a new purse.
Nice and shiny.
That's right. Well, that's one in memoriam you hope the Oscars don't forget next year because you don't want to piss off his family. Police in Japan are investigating the theft of about 70 racing pigeons from a 73-year-old man's house. The homing pigeons, worth about $13,000, were taken from his shed. These birds are special because they're trained to race and return home. So how can anybody freaking steal them?
Yeah.
Right?
They're fast and they know where to go.
I mean, just wait.
Yeah. They're coming back sometime.
Right? So,
Racing pigeons. I've never even heard of that.
oh, yeah.
Racing homing pigeons.
Yeah.
So you got to get on my algorithm now, man. You'll see a lot of girls with big boobs and racing pigeons.
Hey, I got some Critter Corner news. Come here, Libby.
Oh,
well,
right there. Hold on.
Brought the girl
We can't all
Corgi today,
talk.
and her little boy. There she is. That's Libby the Corgi. That's Mama Corgi.
She's so cute.
She's
And
got
where's
10
he?
kids. He's hard to grab.
Oh,
her
because
little boy.
he's a little bigger.
He's a little bigger. Yeah, he's like 30 pounds.
I'll take a picture of him.
Most of it is testicles.
Well, that's going to be your paycheck here.
That's what I hear.
Oh, I might have him a little bit.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Watch your leg, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He humps a mean leg.
I'll hump him back.
That's Alvin the Corgi.
Good old Alvin.
Good old Alvin the Corgi.
You're not jumping up. You're not jumping up.
Do you think he could? You could even make it onto your lap?
He does.
so.
Yeah.
Oh, he
does.
would?
You got to give him a little. You got to give him a little space. So he needs a running start.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah. He's a good boy.
A good old dog.
Good old boy.
Guests of our show receive this bag of cords for unknown electronic devices. Hey, maybe they'll fit something of theirs. And now, back to the Tom Ozone.
All right, thanks for joining us for our new condensed version of the Tom Ozone, brought to you by North Atlantic Seed Company. Hopefully you are enjoying it, and we'll see you in a couple of days when we zone out again.